Top 10 reasons why Ethereum could be a better investment in 2021. You may have heard the name Ethereum get thrown around in connection with the field of cryptocurrencies. If you're unfamiliar with this Bitcoin alternative, then we're here to tell you what you've been missing out on. Many investors and traders are lauding Ethereum as the Bitcoin killer. In this video, we give you 10 reasons why it could be an amazing investment. Before we dive into the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Our content is always interesting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss a single video. Now, let's get started. Number 10. Infinite. One of the main limitations of Bitcoin is that only a limited amount can be mined out of the fabric of cyberspace. In contrast, an unlimited amount of Ethereum can be mined, and so it will never run out. What this means is that it's impossible to hoard Ethereum. No Ethereum monopolies can exist, and anyone, no matter how late to the game, can get in on the action and amass a reasonable amount. Number 9. Environmentally friendly. The energy costs of mining most other cryptocurrencies are sky high, matching the output of whole countries at a time. Though Ethereum kind of has a similar problem, the infrastructure behind it is so versatile that the entire database can be shifted to a less environmentally taxing platform. This is something the co-creators Vitalik Buterin and Gavin Wood have promised. And so, environmentally conscious traders can rest easy after purchasing Ethereum. Number 8. Cheap. Since Ethereum is still on the rise, its price has yet to skyrocket to the crazy altitudes which alternatives like Bitcoin have reached. This means it is still very viable for anyone to get in on. The current price of Ethereum is just below $3,000. The great thing about this is that you do not need to buy entire $3,000 units. You can trade by purchasing fractions instead. Given the strength of Ethereum's infrastructure and the speed at which it's gathering momentum, it's still really accessible to regular traders, even those who don't have wallets as large as others. Number 7. Can facilitate smart contracts. One of the fundamental differences between Ethereum and Bitcoin is that the infrastructure behind Ethereum is useful for so much more than just trading cryptocurrencies. One of these extra abilities is known as a smart contract, which is a type of programmed account that are not user-controlled. Smart contracts provide a secure environment for the facilitation of activities such as elections. In addition, they can also support private information like medical records. Number 6. Stability. Ethereum's stability isn't miles ahead of that of any other cryptocurrency. Still, because of its much more robust and versatile infrastructure, it absorbs blows to its price point way more than Bitcoin can. Even if the cryptocurrency dips in price, Ethereum can still provide other benefits to its traders. This is one of the key advantages it has since it takes blockchain technology to a whole new level. Number 5. Private transactions. People often worry about privacy, and there are a lot of valid reasons for this. Your transactions being out in the open could make you a target for scammers or have your business competitors predicting your every move before you make it. Well, within the framework of Ethereum, certain parties can form private consortia with private transaction layers. This data can be encrypted such that only relevant parties could have access to it. Number 4. Open source. Ethereum's open source nature means its codebase is free for anybody to read and use. Though some parties have expressed concerns about this, it's really more of an advantage than a disadvantage. Something being open source means that so many brilliant programmers from around the world could see where vulnerabilities lie and suggest solutions. This ensures that the controllers behind Ethereum have so much help with fixing bugs and deploying new features. Number 3. Interoperability. Gavin Wood, one of the co-founders of Ethereum, started a new cryptocurrency known as Polkadot. The main idea behind this currency is interoperability between fiat and digital currencies. In any case, Ethereum is so versatile that it can support blockchain interoperability all on its own. This way, parallel transactions could be recorded through Ethereum with no significant loss in value across different currencies. Number 2. Large network size. One of the awesome benefits of Ethereum is that it has a large decentralized network. This places it at a significantly reduced risk of cyber attacks, denial of service attacks, spam, and network outages. Most other cryptocurrencies can't boast of having such a large network, and this makes it particularly difficult to craft and implement new features on them. Number 1. Scalability. One of the most important things regarding any online framework is scalability. This is a parameter that simply evaluates the platform's ability to grow. As Ethereum gets more and more popular, there's no doubt that a lot more transactions will take place through it. Given its scalability, millions of these transactions could take place without threatening the integrity of the entire enterprise. Therefore, performance isn't affected, and business can go on smoothly. And so, there you have it. These are 10 solid reasons why Ethereum could be a fantastic investment. Bitcoin carries a lot of buzz, sure, but Ethereum, with its far more versatile and robust framework, could also be worthy of your money. Naturally, no cryptocurrency is a sure bet. They all have their drawbacks and are all being monitored by regulatory bodies. Even so, it wouldn't hurt to put some money into Ethereum. If it pays off, you won't regret it. Besides, you could always make use of the blockchain technology inbuilt within Ethereum in some other way. As we come to the end of this video, we hope you have learned some key reasons why Ethereum could be an amazing investment. Ethereum has a lot going for it, despite the 6-year head start of Bitcoin. Do you invest in Ethereum? If so, how has the experience been so far? Please feel free to discuss this below. As we sign off, we'd like to remind you to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share if you liked the video. Our videos are always exciting and engaging, and you wouldn't want to miss out on the next one. Till then, take care of yourself. Catch you later.